rail is a kind of metal which is used widely for mounting electrical equipment, such as control equipment and circuit breakers. Moreover, it can be used to create wire ducts. Thin rail makes it possible to remove devices and replace them. It has several standard types that is widely used. For example, 35 mm, 15 mm, and so on. In this section, we are going to learn about how to insert them into drawing. To do that, in the Panel tab of the ribbon and in the Insert Component Footprints panel, you have to choose Icon menu, which is for inserting panels. In the next step, you can find DIN rail here. After selecting this component, a new dialog box will be shown. In the rail type area, you can see various types of rails, which is specified by manufacturer name, catalog number, and description. In this area, you can select the required rail type that you want. In the next area, origin and length, you can enter a value in the length edit box to specify the length of the rail. Moreover, it is possible to pick rail information from your drawing and get these values from the drawing. Now I'm going to do that to explain more about it. In the command line, you will be prompted to specify insertion point of rail. After doing that, you have to specify the end point. As you know, these 2 points determine the length of your rail, so I do that. The DIN rail dialog box will be displayed for the second time with the values which are inserted in the edit boxes. The other area is orientation, which determines the vertical or horizontal direction of rail. The other needed area is panel mounting, which has 3 parts. The first part is NC holes that mount DIN rail as NC holes. The next one, standoff button, is for inserting the rail at standoff. And the last one, the none button, is for inserting the rail without standoffs and NC holes. At this time, I'm going to choose NC holes. Then by pressing OK, I will get an alarm which informs that the specified length is too short, so I select OK. In the final step, the Panel Edit dialog box will be displayed as it is shown. After inserting all kinds of panels to change or designate information to your new components, so here I want to enter an item number. Then by choosing OK, the DIN rail will be inserted. Note that if you had determined the longer length, the previous would not be appeared. For example, I'm going to insert another rail. So I repeat the previous procedure and I'm going to specify the length of my rail and I will insert the start and the end point. And finally, you can see that there is no message box during inserting the rail because the length of my rail is not short.